morning, everybody. Hope y'all are having a good day. I don't know what else to say.
How's Calvert doing?
How are y'all doing? Hope y'all are good.
Blink. Hey guys.
Hi.
She did the intro for me. You get used to the camera.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. Getting a bit excited. Sorry. Just we're doing that on camera. We're starting OnlyFans or something? No.
Also, pictures of my feet, though.
You'll sell pictures of your feet. I'm gonna give them a taste.
No.
Are you ready? Anyway, how are you guys? We're doing pretty. I need a shave. I don't care how bad my back is. I need to get a bath today. Get a shave.
Taking a bath actually might help your back,
It right will.
especially with that muscle stuff.
Yeah, I'm moving a lot better. Still a little bit painful, but I'm moving a whole lot better. A busy day today. Busy day.
Yes, it is.
Hopefully we'll get home on a decent time. Make sure there's. We'll just when we get it to the hotel, we'll walk around down the town, get them some air and everything. Obviously, the market won't be open by the time we get there. 'Cause it's early hours.
Yeah.
But next Sunday, I'm gonna take it. Down the quayside, there's like a marketplace that opens up on a Sunday, early hours. Sell
Yeah.
cheap stuff.
It's depending on how our backs were. I was thinking about taking her out for a small
Yeah,
walk
that would be
just to get
good.
her out in the fresh air.
Yeah, see, yeah. No, I mean we'll be able to manage it.
Just a small one.
It's only around the corner,
Yeah.
literally around the corner. And then when we come back, we'll bond a taxi and go home.
Yeah.
Unless you want to get the bus.
I'm okay with either.
Well, our backs are going to be knackered, so taxi might be
Probably
better.
taxi will be better.
Taxi, yeah, I'm just making plans. So yeah, that's the idea for today.
Messaged a couple more bungalows this morning.
Yes, I messaged a load of them last night. We decided to comment on Facebook. There's a few Facebook pages, like for private lettings, and I got a few bites, but
They seem
they
like
were all
scammers.
the same message, and it was what's your price range, how many occupants, and what area. So I told them all. They went, right, email this email address and tell them I sent you. It was a Gmail account. So I was like, wait a minute. So I was like, right, stuff it. Emailed a few. And all the emails were the same. Like how there were two people fell in love and they were decided to do like some projects, and now these projects are ready to be rented out and stuff. And I was like, oh god, they're all scammers. Played along with a few of them, and all I wanted were details.
No, we're not getting out our
It's
details.
like one on Facebook was, can we stop? We can start that application now. If you'd like to send the details over, I was like, well, wait there, that's not how it works. We view the property first, and if we like it, then we start the application progress. They went, yeah, but I'm just thinking so you can start getting it done now. Trying to talk me into sending details. It's like, oh, you're all a bunch of scammers.
Oh, we still need to open up that PO box.
Yes, I'm gonna look it up today. Because now we managed to draw money out of Mama's account.
Yeah.
I've got my credit card I can pay for it. I think it's only like 20 quid a month.
Okay.
So yeah, PO box coming soon. We need to obviously do one that's close. Especially if we get loads of parcels sent by people.
Yeah.
If you guys want to write us a letter, you can. We'll do it on live. I mean on live, on video, unless you specify not to. But yeah, we'll open up a PO box. Well, I know a few people says they wanted to send like toys and that for JJ.
Yeah. That'd be good to hold off on that until.
No, no, well, we can deal with it. Would be for, oh, like, we'll collect it and then leave
And
it to you
then
until they get.
once they get a place, we can.
Take them over, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that. Because I think with a PO box, you can leave it as long as you want. Because
Yeah.
some people open up a PO box and then go away for like months at a time. And that's what a PO box is for. It's an address you can trust.
Yeah.
And then they go back and collect the mail. It's not like you have to collect it once a month or whatever. You can collect it whenever. That's the whole point of it.
I'm thinking it might not be a bad thing if we can get him an extra blanket.
An extra blanket.
Yeah.
It's hot.
So if he messes up one blanket, then we can wash the other one, and he could still have a blanket to use.
Yeah, if you want, we can take him one of these.
Yeah, that will do that.
Oh, but these are all double. I think there's that fluffy one's a single one, and I'll
This
just
one?
get another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will send him that one.
Guys, you like this fluffy one?
Yeah, like that one.
So we're going over on Monday, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going over on Monday.
So we're going over on Monday. I'm going to take him to
Depending on how our
Primark's.
back is.
And depending on the weather.
And depending, yeah.
My dad says it's supposed to be nice all week up to Friday. So we'll take the mother-in-law out for a bit tomorrow, take this blanket, wash that other blanket when we get back,
Yeah.
and take a washing over tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Getting some plans all sorted. So what are you guys up to this week? What is it today?
Today's Sunday.
Sunday. I mean this week. Yeah, what are you guys up to this week? You had a good weekend? I hope you have.
I hope y'all have a good week.
I hope you have a brilliant week.
And that y'all don't overdo it.
Yes, no overdoing it. This is what happens when you overdo it. But mine overdoing it might not be a bad thing because at least I'll get to spend a few days in bed.
Yes.
Overdo it. Joking. A bad back is no joke.
No, it's not.
It's horrible.
I get sciatica a lot.
Yes, you do.
And it goes all the way down my legs. It sucks.
It sucks.
Especially when that happens and the plantar fasciitis occurs.
The what? What? In the what?
Plantar fasciitis, it's where the tendon in your foot, kind of like the middle of the arch to the heel, gets super tight and inflamed.
Mind of that.
And it feels like you're either stepping on Legos or it burns or it aches.
It's my toes just randomly
That's
go like that.
painful. Yeah.
And it'll tense up.
Yeah.
I'm not going to show you because I don't want to show you my feet. My feet are horrible. But the same thing will happen with me, the muscle in my calf muscle.
Yeah, it'll start tightening.
Tighten and tensing up. It's horrible. It is horrible. But that only happens to me because I was electrocuted.
Yeah. Your nerves are still.
Well, there's nothing there. I'm not one. Right there.
Yeah.
It's all dead.
Yeah.
I was told that'll never regrow.
No.
It says they might not even regrow in the arm. Yeah.
Doesn't mean we can't go to the gym and
Oh,
build
no,
up.
yeah. Try and build it up.
Or at least a muscle around so it's supporting where it's
Yeah.
not.
When it's not growing anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, I hope you've had a good weekend. And have a good week.
We're looking at getting a gym membership.
Yeah, we're looking at getting a gym membership. Something to keep her busy and build up the muscles.
Yeah.
Start off low and slow.
Yes.
We're walking a dog soon.
Which will give us more exercise.
Yes. We messaged a few places to adopt a dog. And one got back. There was two dogs. One or two dogs we wanted. One was called Donnie. He was a black lab, but it was a puppy. A year old, tiny thing it is. Absolute gorgeous.
It was.
It's gone.
Yeah.
He's got a new home. And the other one was a Staffy. I think it was a 2-year-old Staffy.
Yeah.
And his name's Tyson.
And we're gonna walk Tyson.
We're going to go take Tyson for a walk. Got an email back this morning saying, would you like to take Tyson for a walk? I was like, oh my god, yes please. What's the best time? Obviously, if they say today, I'll be like, oh, today's not so good.
Yeah.
Could we do it sometime this week, please?
I want to take him for a walk and
See how we get on with him.
see how we get along with him. Well, if we get along like great with him, are we gonna adopt him right then and there, or how
I
do you
don't
want
know
to
how
do
it
it?
works. If we get on great with him, obviously there's an application and that to fill in, and I think they've got to do checks. So I don't think it is there and then.
Okay.
The first time is just meeting him,
Yeah.
and then that's it. Once applications will get approved, and then we'll go pick him up.
Yay. Don't have a doggy.
We'll have a doggo.
Doggo.
How pretty she looks. I love how beautiful my wife is.
Even though I really need to wash my hair.
Doesn't look like you do. Needs dyed.
It needs dyed big time.
It does. It does need dyed. Badly.
So what color should I do? Purple or red?
So what do you think? Purple or
Purple or
red?
red?
Show the rest of your hair. It's not super long.
No, it's short.
Purple or red? What do you guys think? Let us know in the comments. While she's getting me that 100 million views. Oh no, you haven't seen that video yet, I don't think.
And then once it's
Never
dyed,
mind.
I'll show y'all, or
Yes.
we can show you while it's in process.
Yes, that'll be some good content.
I've already found a salon nearby. Well, not really nearby, but
It's one on Walker Road, isn't it? Or Welbeck Road. The one that we passed when we went to Asda.
yeah, I think it's on Welbeck.
What's it on?
Welbeck?
Welbeck.
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 Welbeck Road.
Welbeck.
Yeah. It's not far from here. I think my dad wants to be moved out by Christmas. Or
That would be nice.
before Christmas.
That would be nice.
Because we want to get a tree. Because me and my dad, we don't usually celebrate Christmas. You know, but me and Bex, we want to get a tree and everything.
Start our own little family tradition.
Yeah.
So it's all prim and nice and not chaos. Especially because we want to adopt.
Yeah, we do eventually want to adopt. Some kiddos, not doggos.
Well, we kind of want to adopt both.
We want to adopt both. But obviously, you need to get to school and everything.
Yeah.
Because my baby wants to be a doctor.
Yeah, doctor or master's degree.
It's a PhD or master's.
But master's is the lowest I'm going to go.
Yeah. Masters is the lowest. What is it in again?
Psychology,
Psychology.
mental health.
Because there's not enough doctors out there for that.
Especially in America, they have a shortage.
Well, we're not talking about a miracle.
Well, there's a shortage here too. I think it's
Yeah.
a worldwide shortage of mental health. But that's because it's a high stress environment because you're dealing with a lot of people's like mental state.
Yeah.
And it's got a high turnover rate because unfortunately some of the patients forego and commit trigger warning suicide.
You're supposed to do a little break. So, like, trigger warning.
Well, sorry. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to trigger any of y'all if I did.
But yeah. I mean, she's right. There's not enough doctors to deal with it because it's a high stress environment. Are you sure you want to do it?
Hmm.
You sure?
I mean, I've dealt with suicide, and I mean that you know the story of my ex-fiance.
Yes, I do. I know all your stories. They don't, but they don't need to know.
No, that one. Memorial Day is going to hit harder because I'm not going to be able to immediately go over and see someone's grave.
Yeah, one of our friends. He died in combat, didn't he, or after combat?
One died in combat. The ex-fiance died after combat. Um,
And you don't need to talk about it if you don't want to.
he couldn't deal with certain demons
Civilian
he was
life.
having in civilian life. Um, he felt more at home deployed than he did here. In the states, and he tried to go to the VA, which is the Veterans Association Hospital, and at the time you had to go to the VA if you wanted to keep your benefits, and they told him because he was thinking about doing something, and they told him he couldn't see anybody for at least 6 months because the waiting the waiting line to see a mental health expert was so long,
Yeah.
and he was afraid to go to a civilian hospital to let them know what he was planning on doing and get help because then he would have lost his benefits. But nowadays they changed the rules that you can still go to a civilian hospital depending on what it's for, how it is. If it's anything mental health related, then you're still allowed to keep your benefits.
Yeah.
Thanks to me and his ex-wife, we kind of messaged the VA and sent him a lot of nasty letters, letting them know that the suicide um, rate would be a lot lower if they were able to get the proper help they needed.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it still seems like there's a lot because I think it's 22 a day that does it.
Oh wow, I didn't know
Yeah,
the
20,
rate
20
was
or
that high.
22. Yeah, it's 20 or 22.
That's a high rate, that. You'd think they'd do something to take care of them. To save the country.
Well, once you're out, my sister's also noticed because she's a vet. Once you're out, they kind of stop
Caring.
caring. They're like, oh, well, thanks. Have a good life. Um, use your GI Bill if you want to go to school. Here's a VA loan if you want to get a house, which helps kind of lower the interest rate, but not by much. And but if you lose your job or lose your benefits and you need to make house payments,
You're on your own.
you're on your own, which is why a lot of vets are homeless.
Ridiculous. Really is ridiculous.
America doesn't care for its
I
citizens.
mean, we have soldiers on the streets, and that's what people over here are kicking off about. It's like you got immigrants coming over illegally, so they were housing them,
Hmm.
giving them cars, giving them thousands of pounds.
They need to do that for the people who have fought for the country.
Exactly.
Like that, even in America, they do kind of the same thing with the immigrants who are coming over
But if you
legally.
voice your opinion about it and disagree with it, then you're classed as racist.
Yeah,
And it's like no, I care about the soldiers that fight for this country more than I do people coming here illegally.
yeah,
And that's when the government started getting pressured and pressured. Even the king, well, it was
yeah.
the queen at the time. The queen told the prime minister at the time to do something about it, and that's when the Rwanda bill came into action. So if you come over illegally, you get flown straight to Africa.
Oh shoot!
So they were like, right, you go in.
Snap, crackle, pop.
You
Man.
know, it's ridiculous. People were even. There was one guy who was arrested. He was on a boat and he was shooting an air rifle, metal pellets,
Yeah.
at immigrants' boats to sink them. He drowned in a bunch.
Ooh.
And then he says government should be doing something to stop them from coming over, and that was his excuse. Which is not wrong.
No, but you don't. What's that term? There's a psychological term for it.
Come on, Doctor Wife.
I can't think of it. It's just basically where you take rights into your own hands, that you try to right whatever is wrong.
Yeah,
Or if you see something wrong, then you go out and commit
a crime
a
to set it
crime
right.
to set it right. Which, in a way, two wrongs don't make a right. I'm
Yeah,
sorry about
I,
that,
I,
but it
I
doesn't
don't know
do
what
it.
that is.
If one person does the wrong thing and then you do a wrong thing, it doesn't make it right.
Yeah,
It will never make it right. It's a lose lose situation.
yeah. So if uh, was it your ex fiance?
Yeah, my ex fiance.
and a friend and my mother and everything. We're gonna do a little something for Christmas and Halloween and whatnot. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we're gonna do something.
One is setting up an altar, kind of like a spot in the room.
Like a Christmas tree with the baubles.
Yeah, or kind of like a Christmas tree could be the altar. And you just set stuff up that for one they would like their photos if you have their photos.
I've got a few photos of them.
Um,
Have you got photos?
I kind of burned some of them when I was very emotional after their.
Did
That,
you? Did you got any on Facebook, or have they got any on Facebook?
yeah, I can find
Oh,
it.
I've got a printer there. We're getting ink, so
Yeah, we're getting ink.
I've ordered ink so I can. I've got photo paper down there, so photograph paper, proper stuff.
Okay.
Print some out. Cause I wanted to print some out of the ones that you sent me that you wanted printing out.
I want one of our wedding so I can have it in
Yes,
my wallet.
yes, we'll do that. For the fact I best order some coloured ink then. So all I got was black and white.
Well, I'm okay with the black and white.
No, no, I'll get some coloured ink. It's only 13 quid or something.
Okay.
But yes, what time are we on? 25 to 10, so let's get ready soon. So I'll get ready at about 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
Anyway, so there's that. You see more of Bex? I know you guys are wanting to see more of on camera.
I'll start coming out more on camera. Also, if y'all have questions you want me to answer, just post them in the comments and then I will make sure I do at least a question or two questions a day.
A question or two a day?
Or maybe more.
More?
Yes, more.
And you never know, eventually she might end up just doing her own videos. I mean, you know what I could do when we get back or some point? You know, as I've got like an intro and that for my vlogs.
Yeah.
I could do you an intro.
Okay.
And you could do it on, put it on your phone, show you how to edit them together and that once you've done a video.
Yeah, I mean, especially if we start going out more, I'll probably post some videos or vlogs.
Because I've got the perfect idea for your intro.
Okay. Tell me later.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. It's gonna be like a unicorn coming on the screen, taking a dump, and your name just popping up. Bex Vlogs. Be something like that. Something involving a unicorn.
Okay, something. Oh, okay, I'm alright with that. Because I like unicorns. I know, I'm an adult and I like unicorns, and you know.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, we're gonna go for now. I will see you shortly. Toodles for now.
Bye.
Got my bag. I'm walking like I'm hunchback from Notre Dame.
You know,
Doesn't help that Speedy Gonzales there keeps walking.
sorry.
Now I know how you feel. Payback, innit?
Not intentional.
Payback because I do it to her.
Yeah, you do.
Nice day.
Especially when you're feeling good, you're going 1,000 miles per hour.
I'm walking like I've crapped my pants. Oh, here we are. Let's see if we can. I'll give him a ring. See if we can go now.
Yeah.
Because I rang him to say his check-in's at free because they're cleaning the rooms. So there's a thing where you can pay £10 to check in earlier, like midday, 12. So give him a ring. Oh, these seats look comfortable.
Sit somewhere somewhat comfy.
Right, I'll be back. Hey, what a nightmare. So because the mother-in-law dealt with a Karen, a fake social worker, she was too scared to put rubbish outside, like outside the door. And with nobody coming to pick the rubbish up, she filled the bathtub. Which I would have done the same thing. And the skips are all the way around the back. So just had to take a load of bags around. Oh, there's Bex. Is that it? I mean, I would have done the same thing. fake social worker telling me that you're going to poison the whole hotel by leaving your rubbish outside your door.
That's bad.
I'd fill up the bathtub as well. So what's in it now? Just sheets?
Yeah, the sheets and cups.
It's fine. That's theirs and anyway.
Yeah, that's all theirs.
Get a taxi and we can go.
Get the heck
Just make sure
away.
we'll get all the bags out first before we phone a taxi, cause it'll take a while. So I'll wait out. I'll push him out.
Yeah.
Take Uki,
Uh-huh.
and then I'll sit outside and wait for you guys. Have my back.
Cardboard.
I'll be fine. Just throw it in any.
Just throw it in.
After that one ended up at the side. I'm not picking it up. Careful. Don't open your mouth. Quickly. Just them flies will fly in your mouth and crap. Midgies. We call them midgies.
I gotta get some hand sanitizer on here.
Get a bath when we get home.
Yeah, definitely get a bath.
We get a shave.
Gonna get the key on Monday.
Key for what?
I'm gonna definitely feel like I'm living here now.
Oh yeah, my dad's getting her a key cut. Well, mind if it wasn't for Jessie.
Yeah.
Well done, dickhead.
What was it for Jesse White?
If it wasn't for Jessie, I would have had a spare key at your place.
Yeah.
Not like now.
No.
Back then.
Yeah.
Back when I first met you.
Uh-huh. Oh, my one was instantaneous.
Miscellaneous?
Instantaneous.
I know. We got married within less than 9 months of actually first meeting each other.
It felt right though.
It did. It did feel right. Best decision I ever made.
Ditto.
Marrying a crazy girl from Texas. Especially when she hadn't had a happy pill.
Yeah, I do the crazy ones. I'm not on a pill.
And they're taking her off it.
They're taking me off of a lot of other drugs too.
Yeah, they took a look at the medication and they were like, no,
You're on too much.
you're on way too much.
Kind of like near overdosing on stuff.
We're going to take you off a lot of it. But they can't just take you off. They've got to wean you off it, like reduce you down. And let's get this party started.
Okay, I need somebody to get the bottom end of this one.
Look at all these suitcases. Telling you, they're just producing themselves. And JJ's all happy as leaving. But we had 5 cases. And I think you had 6 or 7. Minus the one I brought. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I don't know how we got so many.
Tiny, they're reproducing. JJ's bag. JJ's only got 1 bag. Oh, that's them away. Waiting for another taxi now. For me, I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases. He took a bunch of them, including Jonathan in his wheelchair, his Becca, and the mother-in-law. He took a lot. He says he would take us all, but he can't. It's only a 3-seater. Well, it was a 6-seater, but he had to put 2 seats down. I've only got 5 cases. The first taxi that turned up says, no, I don't take dogs. But we're specified we've got a dog with us. It was, oh, the dog, oh. Beautiful dog.
Oh, this is it.
The mini spider. Here you go, baby. The mini spider. The baby spider. Here you go. You go in there. You go in there where it's safe. No, don't come running towards me. But yeah, so he drove off. He says, I'll have to book you another one. So like, what to do, man? You knew we had a dog. Hey, it is what it is. I've only got 5 cases. Spiderweb all over my phone now. It's trying to come back to me. I don't think it knows what it wants to do. Now it's running away. Silly spider. I booked her them into a family room, so it should be bigger. Better be bigger. But have a walk-in shower as well, like it says it does. It was checking at 3 o'clock, but if you wanted to check in earlier, it was an extra tenner. So it's like stuff it, it's only an extra tenner. Ow. Why not? By the time we got everything out, it's like 12 now, so they can check, and I've sent them the confirmation code. So they can just get the bags and check straight in. Nice driver. He was dead friendly. One, two, three, four, five big cases. Wants to hurry up, this taxi driver. He waiting. I get antsy when I wait. I get hyperactive. You know, when I have to wait and I get bored. Noises everywhere. Doing me head in. Should do a few reactions whilst I'm here, shouldn't I? I did another 5 yesterday. So I've gotten enough to last me until Monday, no, 30th, 31st. Okay, I've got videos coming out all the way up to the 1st, sorry. Gotta do some more for the 1st. And I'm just gonna keep doing that. But I'm so glad my back's doing better. It might not be better after I put these in the taxi, but still. Dead miserable here. This hotel. Especially the staff. It's the Britannia. The Britannia Hotel next to Newcastle Airport, if you're wondering. Dead miserable. Can't believe that fake social worker left her a note. Slid a note under the door about leaving contaminated boxes outside the door. And then they knocked on the door afterwards with the manager. Started kicking off. That's why she filled up the bathtub full of rubbish, because she didn't want to get into trouble. So we got the rubbish out, but we left the bed sheets in the bath. It's her own fault. They should have helped. They should have assisted, like they promised. Surprises for you. This is the reason why it's so close to the airport, because it's convenience. You know, if you're jet lagged and you need to stay somewhere for a night or two, it's the only reason why people stay here. Pop. Oh, I'd be dehydrating if she didn't leave me pop. It's a hot day. Don't know why it's so hot. This is not normal Newcastle weather. Anyway, I'm gonna go for a bit. Toodles.
Why, do you know what the show?
Huh?
Do you know what the show?
Why?
Oh,
It doesn't destroy the shirt.
trying to blow it or something.
It just makes a noise.
No, I can't do it anymore.
I see that smile. Craven?
Nothing.
You liar. Why are you craving?
A fag.
No, Geordies don't call them fags.
What do you call them?
Tabs.
Tabs?
Tabs. She's craving a cigarette. Siggy.
holding the vape like a cigarette. She went, I must be craving one.
Yep, quite literally.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to flick anybody off.
No, she's not flipping anyone off. She's just holding it like a posh person would hold a cigarette. Yeah, babe, can you grab this bag, please?
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh.
Is that a little bit better on your back?
Yeah, that's much better. Oh. Let's see how well we do with this hill.
Oh, the cell's gonna kill us. I know it's just...
Oh, it's going to be a nightmare. It's nice and windy. It's
What do
lovely.
you want? That sounds like a posh place.
Silk Room. I've never seen it. Bar 21, man, I have. Used to be up in the middle of the town centre. Yeah, I need to stop rushing. I don't know why I'm rushing.
Maybe you can slow down.
Slow it down, Link. You don't need to be rushing like an old man. Even though I feel like an old man. Oh wow, they're wearing ties. That is one posh bar. I bet you it costs about 18 quid for a pint of lager in there.
Let's find out. Holy crap.
So for monkfish masala, that's main course, is that meals? Sunday lunch is 45 quid.
Oh, for 2 courses.
Starter, just for soups, £13.50.
2 courses is $38.50.
That's the kind of place where you look at people and they stick your nose up at you. Especially with my hair.
That's a special occasion place.
That's going to be once a year date night place.
Yeah.
Anniversary.
Yeah.
If it's still there. God, I didn't realise how bad my hair was. I had to cut my hair the day. Grab my shaver. Cut my hair, get a bath, and I'm getting into bed and I'm not moving.
Slow down.
The restaurant next to 21, that's where I used to work.
Oh.
Oh God, this hill, I'm dreading it.
Me too.
Nice buildings. Never noticed how nice they
Is there a
were.
way you can get inside from the parking garage?
No, I don't think so. No. I don't know, maybe. Don't mind, it's only that little hill. Probably is.
Little hill.
But let's do it this once, see how well we do. And
Okay.
if not, if we can't manage it, from now on we'll go look for a place. Because there will be. Little prick. Little prick.
Someone's in a hurry.
Oh, isn't it? Oh.
Oh, okay.
I was busy looking there as well.
Huh?
I was busy looking, I couldn't see any lifts, elevators. I don't know if people have got to walk out and walk up here. Right, I'll be back as kids. Hey, you beautiful people. So I am in bed, I am down. I ain't getting up unless I need the toilet, which is going to be a struggle. It was a struggle to lie down. Felt like I was like laying on a bruise. Like a really bad bruise. Oh. But I've taken some meds. That should help, shouldn't it? Like, Lord, I'm just turning out like her.
Popping pills.
Popping pills. Like a whole load of them as well. Down the hatch. But yeah, I'm down. I'm down for the count. Hope you all had a good day. Hope you all have a good week. You want to say goodnight or goodbye?
Good night.
She's tired as well. And she's hurting. Bless her. She's in pain. We've done a lot today. Especially moving them suitcases. Jesus. It was like they were reproducing. She was only supposed to have 7 of them. I was like, how the hell have you got 13 cases in bags? 13 altogether. You might take away the one I took, the search and rescue bag. She had 12. So that means we had 18 cases in bags altogether. We didn't even have that many when we got off the plane.
We had had to.
I know we had to have had, but it didn't seem it. 10? 10 cases altogether we were supposed to have.
Took 3 cabs.
3. Yeah. Took 2 cab taxis. They took her to the wrong one. Because there's 3 of them in spitting distance of each other. So they took them to the wrong one, so they had to wait for another taxi to take them to the right one.
The cabbie said it was your fault
My fault.
for giving the guy the wrong information.
I didn't. I said it's...
So when he said that, I was like, I'm going to...
You're gonna what?
I was going to fudge and throttle you.
Who, me? No. I didn't give him. I told him exactly where to go. I even showed you the address.
I know, and then I saw that and I was like...
It's not my
what's
fault.
the website? Because the website said Quayside.
Yeah. Quayside? That's what it is. It's on the Quayside. The other one's not on the Quayside because it's in town.
No, but it's labeled as Quayside.
Shouldn't be. Stupid. But yeah, you can throttle me later if you want. If you got the strength.
I don't have the strength.
But we got it done in the end. Hotel's lovely, nice and big. The only issue is it doesn't have a walk-in shower. It's a bathtub, but it does have a lot of hand railings and everything to help him get in. We've got our own seat, and it has a slip mat, anti-slip mat, big one, down in the bath. Staff are friendly, really friendly. The only other issue as well is the door doesn't lock from the inside. There's no chain or anything, so we've had to buy one off Amazon. You know, an anti-theft thingy-majiggy, so something so if you can lock it from on the inside. Only costs like £6, so why not? But you know.
Is it the one that you put near where the thingamabob goes in?
Where the thingy-majiggy, the lock for the handle.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes in there and then you tighten it up and it stops you from being able to pull the handle down from the inside.
Oh, okay.
It's really cool. But yeah. And that was it. We got her something to eat after we unpacked, helped her unpack. She nearly fully unpacked. That's how happy she was. Got her something to eat and then she was falling asleep, so we're like, yeah, let's just go so she can get some sleep.
I should have probably given Bubba his meds.
No, it was too early to give him his meds.
Yeah.
I mean, if he goes without them, he goes without them. So she'll remember at some point.
She'll give his morning ones.
Yes, morning ones.
It's just the nighttime ones are also seizure meds.
Or does he not take seizure meds during the day?
He takes them at night and in the day. In the morning.
Oh, there you go then.
He takes them both.
He seems happier as well. Like a lot happier. He would have been having seizures in the hotel room because he would have been stressed out for how crappy and small and everything it was. Just small. But yeah, it was horrible. The one at the Britannia was disgusting.
It really.
I found out as well, I was going to record it. I should have recorded it. There's a woman there. She's got a dog and everything, right? She's always in her pajamas and she lives at the hotel. Like, she lives there. I was told by a member of staff. And I was talking to her. She was like, oh, you've got a lot of cases then, man, haven't you? You know, that's how she struck up a conversation. She went, do you not like it here? I says, no. I says, it's disgusting. Says, there's some idiot running around pretending to be a social worker. Scared me mother-in-law half to death. And that absolute idiot saying that she was trying to poison the whole hotel and that. Fake social worker. And if I ever meet her, I says, I swear to God. And then I said some other things. And she just looked shocked, but she toddled off inside when the staff member came out. And that's when she told me, he told me it was her. He also told me that she lives there.
And she's complete Looney Tunes.
Complete Looney Tunes. And she's not a guest, she lives there. Permanently. That. We'll never see him again. God help them if I do. Horrible place, the Britannia. It's a convenience. You know, with the airport being right there, it's going to be easier just to go straight across the road to a crappy hotel for a night or two and then go elsewhere after that. But yeah, the only thing I don't like about the one where she's staying now is there's nowhere to take ukulele. There's literally nowhere. You take her out, she's got to pee and do a business on the path. There's like no grass or anything. I went to the front desk, I says, where can we take the dog to go potty? And the people stood in line were laughing, like ready to laugh at me. I was, scowling. And I went, well, I said, how do you expect us to take her out? Why are you a dog friendly hotel if there's nowhere to take her? And they says, oh, well, there's a park 15 minutes away. I was, that's no good. And my mother-in-law's got me disabled brother-in-law.
Well, she's also disabled.
And yeah. And she's 62. Can't be expecting to drag them both out. But when you look out the window of the landing, you can see like a nice grassy area in the back. So I don't know if that's for staff or what, but I'm going to ask them. Or take her down to the car park.
Yeah.
Just take her straight down to the car park to let her go there.
Mhm.
It's a good idea. Yeah. Because if she's desperate, she'll go. Well, I'll take that for a breeze with me. It covers odours. If she accidentally goes in the room, and we could just spray the carpet and everything. But yeah.
You know what? Let me do that.
What are you going to do?
Get that extension cord.
Do you know where it is? Down there somewhere. Where are you going? Oh, is it out there? Okay.
The one that's all over the handle is in use.
No, that's not an extension. Yeah, it's an extension. That's for the doorbell camera lot.
Yeah.
That's not spare.
No, I know.
No, the one that we had down here.
The one I'm using?
No, the other one. I brought two up. We have somewhere down there.
Somewhere even?
Should be somewhere down there. There'll be somewhere. I'll find it. Yeah, no, they're plugged in and they're in use. Don't worry, we'll find one. Or if I have to, I'll one that's plugged in, I'll unplug it and then let them take that. What, you want it to start packing now?
No, I was just gonna put it in here so we don't forget.
Hang on then. Right, anyway, I'm gonna go in anyway. So this was only supposed to be the outro. Anyway,
Good night, guys.
I hope you all enjoyed, and I shall catch you in the next one. Toodles for now.